feel very disorganized this morning. It is Wednesday, May 18th. I thought yesterday was Wednesday. The longest short week ever. My husband and I are taking off Friday. We're actually having a little getaway weekend. We're leaving Friday after lunch, so just dragging by this week is. So today's breakfast, though, is basically a rerun of yesterday's breakfast. Since we were going out of town, I tried not to buy too much, and so I have bananas that need to be eaten and some other things. So I have a Quaker weight control oatmeal. This one is brown sugar, maple and brown sugar, 4 points. It is made with a third cup of unsweetened almond milk for 0, and the rest water, and then the banana is 0. So this whole thing is 4. 2 Jimmy Dean turkey sausage links. I'll show you guys the box because I have it here. Because my refrigerator is just always so jam-packed, I take out the little, they come in those little vacuum pack things, and I put them in a Ziploc and throw away the boxes or recycle the boxes because these take up way too much space. So 2 of these are 2 points. And then I have grapes for 0 and coffee. This is my third cup, so 1 point for the creamer. 4, 5, 6, 7. I should know this because I had this yesterday. 7. Little more deja vu going on here for lunch. Again, just trying to use up some of the perishable stuff before we go out of town. I have a tossed salad that is 0 points. It is mixed greens, tomatoes, carrots, celery, cucumber, something else in there that I don't remember. Anyway, I've topped it with 7 grams of the fresh gourmet wonton strips for 1 point and 2 tablespoons of the Skinny Kitchen Ranch for 1 point. So this is a 2-point salad, but this is not the main attraction for lunch. That is the main attraction. I'm going to make myself another flatbread. I cannot say that word today or yesterday. Flatbread pizza, but this one is going to have caramelized onions, sauteed baby bella mushrooms, yes, and goat cheese and arugula and all kinds of good stuff. I'll show you that when I'm ready to pull it together. I have really been looking forward to this lunch, but it has taken me forever to get to the point where I was finished with my salad and then I could come back to the kitchen and put this together and put it in the oven because I feel like the antithesis of Midas today. If everything he touched was gold, everything I touch is just going to shit. Oh, I want to crawl back under the covers, but I'm not going to. I'm going to eat this instead. So this is a 5-point lunch. It is a California lavash flatbread half for 2 points. I caramelized some onions and sauteed some mushrooms for 0. It was just like a light spray of olive oil, spray, that stuff. And I have topped it with about 35 grams of herb goat cheese for 3 points. So this whole thing is 5. I'm going to top the whole darn thing, yay, with lots of arugula. Baby arugula for 0. Oh, and I forgot to get the balsamic out, and I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of balsamic vinegar on it. Obviously, this is going to be eaten with a knife and fork. 5 points. Off I go. I wandered around the kitchen for a few minutes, trying to decide on something to snack on. Whoa! And finally asked myself the age-old question, am I hungry enough to eat an apple? And the answer is no. I'm not hungry enough to eat an apple. I really would like some Cheeto Puffs or the rest of the goldfish pretzels or a bunch of other things that are not good for me and my points counting. But am I really hungry? No, I'm not really hungry. I'm dragging. So I made myself a latte instead. I decided to spend a point on a third cup of Fairlife lactose-free skim milk and some espresso and some stevia, and I'm going to drink this. And I'm going to wait. It is 2:20 now. I'm going to wait until 3 o'clock at least and figure out if there's something I should eat if I'm hungry. This is what I opted for. It is more than an hour since I last checked in with my latte. It is 3:20, and I decided that popcorn was going to be the thing. This is a 1/4 cup of uncooked kernels that I popped in a bag in the microwave. I added a little butter Pam, some salt, and some of that cheddar, white cheddar seasoning. So I'm pretty sure the quarter cup of kernels is 3 points. I'm going with 3 points. Okay, the kids are on their way home. I am working on dinner. I am making, from again, Marlene Koch's Eat What You Love Every Day. Oh, focus. It is the Better For You 3-cheese baked ziti. So I'm going to have a snack, 2 Melba toasts. These are the old London classic toasts for 1 point, and then a wedge of, I've got such a mess going here, the Laughing Cow creamy white cheddar. This is 1 point, so 2 point snack. This is the Eat What You Love Every Day Better For You baked ziti, and you make it in a 9x12 pan. 1/6 is 8 points. I had a little bit less than 1 full serving, so I counted it as 7. This was a huge hit. Everybody in the family liked this. It has zucchini, Italian turkey sausage, cheese, pasta, all kinds of good stuff. You really need to run out and get that cookbook. I'll link it below. Finish the evening with a sugar-free dulce de leche pudding from Jell-O, topped with a half of a graham cracker. 2 points for the pudding, 1 for the graham cracker, and 0 for the fat-free whipped topping.